Hi family, welcome back to the channel. Today is just going to be a quick review and introducing you guys to Uhuru Naturals. What is this? The Rapid Biotin and MSM Spray and Growth. And I mentioned this in my Black Friday mini tiny haul. But I have been using this probably now for about 2-3 weeks and I really do like it. This is where the spray is right now. And this is where the oil is right now. So I'm going to start off with the spray. And as you can see, guys, I have completed another henna and indigo. So I am going to start this challenge, even though I've already been using this. I'm starting this challenge off now with fresh roots and everything. So as my gray hair comes back in, I can see what this is doing for my hair and how quickly it comes back in. To me, just using it for the 3 weeks that I have, seemed like my hair growth was a little bit faster, but hey, your hair always seems to grow faster when it's short and you got grays that need to be covered up. But starting off with the spray, Rapid Biotin and MSM Advanced Scalp Therapy. How have I been using this? This right here, I'm loving and definitely will buy it again. Let's see, distilled water, glycerin, MSM. It has some wasabi root extract, ginger, garlic, whole host of ingredients. I'll put them down in the description box along with the ingredients of the oil off their website and the links. But I love this. This handles any type of scalp irritation that I may be having. So advanced scalp therapy is working. So what I've been doing is using this 2 to 3 times a week. And what I do is I'm going to take this thing down up here just so you can see it as I'm doing it. And my hair has just been in twist since I did my henna last weekend. My hair is still moisturized, not dried out at all. And all I do is spray my scalp because it recommends that you not spray this all over your hair strands. And the mist does not need to be shaken up every time that you use it because there is no MSM settled at the bottom of this as it is in the oil. And all I do is liberally spray my roots really good with this. Specifically going around where my parts are and rubbing in with the pads of my hands. Get around my hairline because my hairline and right above my ears is always a thinner area for me. Always have been, probably always will be. But it is growing back in very nicely. And I'm just massaging it in. Go around the whole bottom. Make sure I get up in my crown area. That's my problem area. Easily breaks my hair. Now, one thing I can say, guys, and I'll probably have to go put a little spot in here. I'm going to show you the shed hair for the 2 weeks that I have been using this because I have 2 little portions of shed hair that I can show you that I have lost. And it's from detangle all the way through finishing, deep condition, shampoo, everything. In this little cup is the hair from my wash days. And this is how I know I've been using this for 2 weeks because I got 2 little balls of hair. This is the first one. Got the other one in my hand here. This is the first one. This is from detangle all the way to styling or putting my twist back into my head. And the only time that I have been using my Felicia Leatherwood or any of my combs or brushes is doing the pre-poo detangle. I don't use anything else other than my fingers for the rest of the wash day. So this is the first bundle since I've started using these two products. That's one. And then this is the second week. It looks a little bit smaller to me. Looks a little bit smaller. I'm going to hold them both up. They're about the same. First week, second week. It is a little bit smaller because this is more condensed. It's got a couple of bit more balls in there. So the shedding did go down by the second week. So guys, I will continue to accumulate my hair. I'm going to put first week, second week, and for every week until that spray bottle is done, I'm going to test out my shedding. I truly believe it's going to be about this size, especially when I do henna. My shedding pert near disappears. All right, guys, back to the rest of the video. Okay, so that is enough of that. And all I do is massage it in a little bit. Now this has a nice herbal smell to it, almost like an orange and lemon in the background, but you can definitely smell the herbal part. It is not offensive at all. It does not bother me at all. And it does not linger as much as the oil does, which I will cover in just a moment. But I must admit, it has glycerin in it. It's not bothering my hair. It's not drying out my roots, even though it's like 19 degrees outside. But it does cause a little bit of tackiness and stickiness in your hair. But it doesn't hang around. After it dries completely, until you start getting buildup, you won't even notice it. So usually by the end of the week, I can feel the mixture of the oils and the stickiness on my scalp and in my hands. But I massage that in very, very well. And then after that is when I go into the oil. Now the oil, it has MSM in the bottom, which will never dissolve. I think I covered that at the beginning when I did the haul review. MSM is water soluble. This will not mix in. So every time I use it, I have to shake it up a little bit to get it to move around. And that's all I have used of the oil. And that's the liquid. Okay. Now, as far as the oil goes, guys, I do like the oil. It also soothes my scalp, causes tingling on my scalp and everything. However, I do not like the smell. It's the same smell that I got when I made years ago Curly Proverbs oil with MSM added into it. So it's the MSM, the smell lingers, that I do not like. So what I've been doing with this is I only use this on my head twice a week. However, I use it once during the week, which is today. And then the next time I use this as part of my overnight pre-poo. So I just do a little bit. It has a cap on it, comes off nice and easy. Applicator tip so you can direct it straight to your scalp. Again, I try to get to where my parts are. Concentrate on my edges. Concentrate on my edges. My crown. And then just one swipe across the back, and then I just massage it all in. Now, when I do it for my pre-poo, I go a little bit heavier because usually I either have a Fenugreek pre-poo or something like in that mixed in with it. So I want it heavily into my scalp. Now, if I'm moisturizing my strands at the same time as I'm doing this, guys, I have been spritzing my hair with a little rose water and then just adding like a dime size amount of any of my leave-in conditioner worked into my hands and just squeeze it into my twist, followed up with a light oil. Lately, it has been either the Camille Rose Softening Herbal Tea Oil or the Melanin Hair Care Oil. Both of those are very, very light, and I love the smell of both. Okay, so I have worked that all in. And then now I'm just going to put my hair back up. Before I go to bed tonight, I'll take this back down and I'll do a full-blown 5 to 10 minute massage while I'm watching TV or something. But right now, guys, I'm just putting this back up so I can do a 360 of my head to show you guys my sides and everything, where I'm sitting right now. So when I use all that up and I come back on here, you guys can see what progress I made using this. So I would probably say maybe 2 months, 2 to 3 months. The oil might last a little bit longer, but the spray might be gone. So by the time I finish out the spray, which should maybe be 2 months, maybe, I'll come back on and show and see a comparison. So I'm not even going to say this is a 1 inch of hair, guy. Nowhere near, maybe a 1/4 of an inch right here. My sides grow out slower than the back of my head. But you guys can generally see it's pretty much very low to my head. Very, very low to my head. Oh, not too bad though. No, that's too close to the top up there. Not too bad. Okay. So in the back, I would say a 1/2 inch maybe. On the sides. Yeah, maybe a 1/2 inch all the way around. That's what we're just going to say with that, guys. This is essentially 1 month's worth of growth just using that. So it's the average 1 inch to a 1/2 inch of hair. So we shall see if that advances. But all in all, I do like both of these products. Again, the oil has a smell that lingers. So if you've ever smelled MSM in anything, it's offensive. So under a head wrap, it's not that bad. But as soon as you take your head wrap off, your hat or whatever, you're going to smell it. The spray, no, it does not have it. But the spray, I really, really do like. I wish they had a moisturizing spray similar to this that you can put all over your strands, because my roots stay moisturized with this, but I don't want to take a chance of putting it on my hair strands in the wintertime. So guys, that is it for this video. Just a jump in on these two. Let me get it right. That one and this one. Again, everything will be down below with links and the ingredients for both of those. And I'll touch base again once I finish up all of the sprayed liquid. So if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't joined the channel, subscribe. It's free, guys. Give me a comment down below. Let me know how your week's going, what you got planned for the new year, be it life changes, hair changes. I would love to converse with you. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Be blessed.